今日係12月18號，我尋晚先至啱到開羅，而家朝頭早6點鐘，我已經喺另外一隻飛機嗰度望落去開羅啦。今日呢，我哋就飛去Luxor，開始呢個埃及之旅嘅第一站啦。不過係咪真係要2點鐘起身嚟出發呢？Luxor 嘅古希臘名就係 Thebes。Luxor 呢曾經係新王朝時期嘅首都，佢今已經有3570年嘅歷史。Thebes 呢就係做咗首都已經歷時500年啦。新王朝時期呢係古埃及最鼎盛、最繁榮嘅時期。所以咧 ，Thebes 或 Luxor 咧就有好多古代嘅神廟同埋遺跡。其中最出名嘅話咧就係 Karnak 同埋 Luxor Temple。仲有就係邊個未聽過帝王谷咧 ？The Valley of the Kings。仲還有古埃及最強大嘅女法老王 King Hatshepsut 嘅神殿。仲有2個好大樽嘅 Pharaoh Amenhotep III 最近掘到嘅巨像。現代嘅 Luxor 係埃及尼羅河郵輪嘅出發點同埋終點站，而且仲係埃及玩熱氣球嘅熱點。我哋會有唔同嘅影片嚟介紹呢幾個地點。呢條片剩餘嘅時間呢，我哋就會去參觀下 Luxor 博物館啦。呢個博物館嘅收藏數量呢，就比喺開羅嗰啲少得多。不過，但係佢個重點就係喺 Luxor 附近發掘出嚟嘅出土文物，所以佢係貴精不貴多。好啦，唔好再提出邊嗰啲活潑細蚊仔啦，我哋都係翻去歷史嘅話題啦。
So this statue is 3,300 years old, and you can imagine the size of the whole statue according to this head. This was discovered only 15 years ago, and tomorrow when we visit the site of the Valley of the Kings, we are passing by a place where they found many things. So it was just a piece of land with dirt, and they keep finding until now the antique pieces. So it is one huge a piece of granite, and this king called Amenhotep III. So that means this statue is really very the one in history, and it is one of the masterpieces. When you look at the face, you feel it is real with a light smile. This statue is 3,500 years old, and the stone is really hard. This is like slate or chest. The king is called Tuthmosis III. So the total number of the kings called Tuthmosis IV. This is number 3, and you see the cobra on the forehead of the king. So this cobra kills the enemies of the king. Well, as you heard that before, can you see the body of the cobra is slithering over the head of the king? When we discovered the king Tutankhamun intact in 1922, we found this statue and the one over there are the oldest. These two statues are 4,000 years old. You see once, this is his leg, there is that, and both the color, the red and the black, this color is 3,500 years old.
Original?
Original.
Oh, wow.
Original color. 3,500. And the question how they did that. This is natural color. It has no chemicals. So this black is carbon. This red is red ochre. We have yellow ochre as well. So the technique, they grind the material and they get it as powder. They mix it with egg white, glue, and water. And they exposed it to the sun. After that, they added water and they painted. And after they finished, they covered the color with a layer of beeswax. So here it is written, Neter. Neter means God. Dua, heaven. That means the God in the heaven or of the heaven. God Amun. So the day after tomorrow, we are going to visit a temple built for a god called the god Sobek. Sobek was a crocodile god. And here you see the crocodile. The crocodile kills people. But here he is not killing the king, but he is giving him life.
Life.
Always this symbol looks like a cross, means life. And King Ramses II was a great king. Also, he was a great thief. While he was a great thief, he took the statues of his ancestors. And when you look, it is clear that someone spoiled the stone. So originally it was the statue of a king called Amenhotep. Ramses liked the statue because this is beautiful alabaster. He erased the name of the king and inscribed his own name. So it is clear how the artist scratched the text here says Jed Midu'in, means some words are said by Sobek, the name of the crocodile god, the Lord. And then it says here the royal, the son of God Ra, beloved, king of the north, king of the south, the lord of the two lands, King Ramses II, the son of God Ra, the Lord is shining, given life. This is the translation of hieroglyphic. So this one we read from the top to the bottom. Yeah, people in ancient Egypt were always small, about 4 or 5 feet, 150 centimeters, and they were not black, but they were white. Here you see the new discoveries. 2009, 2011, 2015 show the value of the workers, the value of the nobles. So different tombs here and different temples.
And this is wood?
Yeah, this is wood, painted. So the color is original color.
So yellows and blues are what?
And red.
And black.
The color is better than the one in San Jose Museum.
I've never been to the San Jose Museum.
Huh?
I've never been to the San Jose Museum.
Oh.
There is one in San Jose Museum?
Oh, no. San Jose, there's a
Egyptian museum.
Egyptian museum.
No, I've never been to that.
I've never been to that one.
I'm sure when you see how they were using the bows and the arrows 3,400 years ago, you will get impressed. But they found a skeleton of someone, and that guy was an archer, and he was killed by an arrow that pierced the lung and killed him immediately. When they carbon dated that skeleton, it gave us the date 22,000 years old. So 22,000 years ago, they were using the same bow and the arrow. So this invention is older than you imagine.
Wow, this is so beautiful.
And also here killing them was a good news because those who were trained labor and they were doing jobs. So killing them, no, they did not kill them. But unwrapped, it was discovered like this. This is an actual mummy of a lady. So you see how it is perfectly wrapped up. That helped to preserve. And you see there are 4 jars. Why there are 4? Because when they mummified the body, they took the organs out. They mummified them separately and they keep the organs in the jars. One jar for the stomach, the second one for the liver, the third one for the lungs, and the last one for the intestines. The brain, when they took out, it became liquid. They could not preserve. And they left in the body the heart and the kidneys. Why? Because in the afterlife, they believed the gods would take the heart and would weigh against a feather, 2 scales. If the heart was heavier, he was guilty. If the heart was lighter, he was not guilty because the innocent man, the pure, his heart is lighter than the feather. And they left the kidneys, why? To clean the body, to purify. That reflects how they knew about the function of the inner organs. That's why they left the kidneys in the body.
勒索博物館有好多保存得好好嘅出土文物，件都2、3千年歷史㗎啦。而家我只可以揀幾件同大家分享下。
You see this here? This was great because this saved thousands of lives. How? In ancient Egypt, thousands of years before the known history, they had a tradition. When the noble died, they killed the servants and they buried the servants to be with the master to serve in the afterlife. This 17 very happy and proud to serve the master to be with them. They believe in him. These are 3,000 years old. This is the god of wisdom and writing, god of the hut and the bird, and these are the writing materials, the papers and the quills used to write. So this is your museum and the
勒索博物館雖然唔係好大，但係我覺得佢個展示方式唔錯，喺入邊行好舒服。喺個人嘅意見啊，佢比喺大英博物館 嗰種擠迫同埋混亂好得多，而且夏天去仲好熱添啊！足之可以 check in 我哋隻遊船啦〜